Today in crypto. You can't right-click and save as the holiday season. That's why we bring you NFTs in a nutshell each week. It's our 35th edition of the Nutshell, and our final edition of 2021. On behalf of our entire team at Bitcoinist, we appreciate you tuning in each weekend to catch up on all the biggest headlines from the past week in the wonderful world of NFTs, and we look forward to continuing into 2022 with more bite-sized reports to keep you up to speed. Despite the holiday slowdown, there was plenty of action this week. One crypto exchange is exploring the ability of letting you utilize your NFT as collateral. Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey show a lack of enthusiasm, and the NFT equivalent of the flippening seems to be taking place as we speak. These are just a few of the biggest stories in NFTs this week. Let's close the year out strong with the latest, an NFT marketplace that doubles as a lending platform. Collateralized NFTs are an idea that has been floated around quite a bit, but one that has yet to be implemented by the biggest players thus far. Kraken is seemingly changing that, according to recent reports. Check out the full report from Bitcoinist. Related reading: Spider-Man No Way Home fans, this crypto malware could spoil your holiday. Like them or not, prominent crypto advocates Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey have undoubtedly spurred growth when it comes to awareness and adoption of crypto in mainstream outlets. However, recently both Musk and Dorsey have expressed skepticism around much of the chatter surrounding Web 3.0, describing the phenomenon as some variation of a repackaged Web 2.0. Dorsey, of course, has been by and large framed as a Bitcoin maxi, though he acknowledges himself that the big pictures goes beyond just Bitcoin. This week, one crypto personality and writer, Eth, made their rebuke. Other individuals in the crypto space, such as A16z's own Chris Dixon, had a bit to say about the matter as well. Our sister network News BTC covered the story around the Croissant's perspective in great detail. While traditional crypto chatter around the flippening has revolved around the battle of Bitcoin versus Ethereum, there's been a growing flippening discussion in the NFT world. Bored Ape Yacht Club and CryptoPunks, of course, have had the legacy identity of being behind the early days of NFT emergence. CryptoPunks were arguably the first profile pic NFT, a symbol of status and community that paved the way for the NFT space. However, Bored Ape Yacht Club has pioneered the position of community, creating a group of individuals that have a shared sense of identity that is unmatched in the world of NFTs. The Yacht Club's recent collaboration with Adidas is a picture-perfect example. Regardless, both apes and punks have undoubtedly solidified themselves as blue-chip NFT projects, in a sea of emerging NFT communities. At the time of publishing, Bake has a floor of 54,19 ETH on OpenSea, while the CryptoPunk floor on Larva Labs' website is 65,50 ETH. However, this week, the chatter of the potential flippening in price between apes and punks has been ramping up. In recent days, the Bake floor actually did flip the punk floor, however it hasn't lasted long. However, the growing momentum in the ape community suggests that the flip could be a long-lasting shift. Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri hosted an AMA this week on the platform last weekend, fielding questions about the future of the platform. When asked about NFTs, Mosseri suggested that the social media platform is exploring them, saying, "No potential features or details surrounding how the platform could be engaging in the space have been released." However, the statement from Mosseri should come to no surprise for anyone who has been paying attention to crypto engagement in social media, especially given that Instagram is owned by recently rebranded Meta, Facebook. Related reading: Winning Paracanes begin producing blocks on Polkadot. Boson Protocol has launched its bespoke gallery in Decentraland, continuing its pioneering voyage across the metaverse. In the virtual world, a one-of-a-kind environment with a touch of style, visitors can now explore the latest major exhibition at the Boson Protocol Gallery in Vegas City, culminating in an extraordinary new location meant to highlight the finest that digital fashion has to offer. In addition, the company's $1 million purchase, the Dolce & Gabbana glass suit, is on the show for the first time. Since the purchase in September, the metaverse and NFT wearables have sparked a tidal wave of interest from the world's biggest brands, confirming suspicions that this is the future of fashion. On the other hand, the exhibition isn't just a glorified coat rack. Inside, Fashionistas may discover everything there is to know about this magnificent purchase, including the early concept ideas and the well-documented thinking processes that went into its creation, as well as hours of video footage displaying the exquisite precision of the final product. Read also, Greece Metamoonverse announces its NFT marketplace on Cardano. Dolce & Gabbana's suit is a watershed moment in the digital fashion business, as it embodies what many people believe is the way fashion will go in the future. Wearables have an NFT equivalent to complement the digital persona. As a result, Boson Protocol has plans to create a platform that will make this concept more accessible. In addition, Boson aims to market the iconic suit as a display of its latest technologies as a result of all of this innovation. As a result, when Boson Protocol V2 is released, the glass suit will continue on its metaverse voyage. The Boson Protocol gallery at Decentraland has further information about this. The suit was created over thousands of hours of labor and with incredible attention to detail, as seen by artwork and movies in the gallery, including an exclusive sketch personally signed by Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana. Continue reading on BTC Peers. Mystic Moose, an award-winning Boston-based independent game developer, has announced the completion of a $5 million fundraising round. The monies will be used to launch Planet Mojo, a new blockchain metaverse, a browser-based collection of linked games, starting with a 3D version of Auto Chess. Courtside Ventures, Republic Crypto, Alameda, AU21, Sfermian, Polygon Studios, Collab Plus Currency, Sky Vision Capital, Spartan Capital, HyperEdge, Momentum 6, Fourth Revolution Capital, and others participated in the siege round, which Animoca Brands led. Planet Mojo is a blockchain-based version of the classic chess game. The game depicts the story of a strange alien world where nature and machines are pitted against one another and where players can discover, explore, and compete in a variety of interrelated tactical strategy games, starting with an auto chess game. In addition, users can participate in cross-platform player versus player and play-to-earn mechanisms while also experiencing augmented reality and charity eco-friendly features by owning teams as NFTs. Read also, in the wilder world, staking and liquidity mining have arrived. Planet Mojo will deliver 10,000 generative 3D animated NFT mojos in the first quarter of 2022, which will be directly usable in the game. In addition, there will be other benefits available to early adopters of the game, but their details are still being kept under wraps at this time. "We're establishing a platform, but it won't be like Roblox or others," said Michael Levine, the company's creator and CEO. Planet Mojo, this new IP we're developing, will be the basis for a series of games. The extraterrestrial metaverse's development team has a combined expertise of more than 25 years in the gaming industry. EA, Activision, LucasArts, and Happy Giant are among the veterans on the team. Mike Levine, the company's founder, previously worked on the XR game Sam & Max, this time it's virtual, Quasar Arena, and Hologrid Monster, which was one of a few marker-based mobile AR games released in 2016. In addition, Eric Campanella of Mystic Moose worked on Call of Duty 2 and 3 and Command & Conquer Generals. Continue reading on BTC Peers. Financial services company Fidelity Investments U.K. (ARM) reported that over the last 12 months, customers were most interested in trading shares of crypto mining firm Argo Blockchain. In a Thursday report, Fidelity said Argo Blockchain ranked third among the top 5 stocks most actively traded by its customers in 2021. The others were Rolls-Royce, OTC, RISI, British Airways owner International Consolidated Airlines, OTC, IKG, oil giant BP, NYSE, BP, and Lloyds Banking Group, Lonloy. Argo, which Fidelity described as a trending stock, also ranked third among stocks traded by self-invested personal pension, or SIP, investors. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Ripple Labs managed to stay strong in 2021 despite the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC's attack on crypto, aka the lawsuit against Ripple and its executives. Now the payment solutions company celebrates its strongest year ever. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse announced the achievements and had some comments to share about the SEC's case. Ripple's first on-demand liquidity, ODL, was launched earlier this year during 2021's Q3. It is a payment solution that allows customers to instantly move money around the world at any time. This service first appeared as a corridor between Japan and the Philippines that leveraged the token XRP. They have recently announced Ripple's first ODL deployment in the Middle East as well. Related reading: Ripple announces new payment corridor in Japan as XRP rallies 23.5%, more profits ahead. Now, a Ripple report shows that the XRP based on demand liquidity payments accounted for 25% of the total dollar volume across RippleNet. Garlinghouse celebrated the results and added that the ODL tokens are up 25x from Q3 2020. And 130% quarter-over-quarter. All of this growth came from outside the US for obvious reasons, tweeted Garlinghouse. Related reading: Ripple partners with the Republic of Palau to develop national digital currency. The report notes that Ripple's ODL users have access to over 20 countries for their payment needs, and transactions over the Ripple network have more than doubled since Q3 2020. Ripple made sure to mention the effects of regulatory uncertainty, noting that their US ODL flows were essentially halted. However, international ODL volume has continued to surge. ODL is thriving in regulatory jurisdictions that embrace innovation and understand that crypto is critical to creating a more inclusive, equitable and efficient global financial system. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler is famous in the crypto world, but not for good reasons. Since filing the case against Ripple and its two executives a year ago, many have feared the possibility of falling subject to enforcement actions. Gensler has repeatedly called crypto the Wild West of our financial system, and Brad Garlinghouse doesn't agree, nor does the community. The Ripple CEO stated that calling crypto the Wild West is a farce, noting that Gary Gensler has taken an aggressively anti-crypto approach, which he claims is making companies move outside the U.S. He pointed out that Web 2 was built with many American companies and suggested that Web 3 might not be given the same fair chance. Garlinghouse claims that most crypto-related companies are complying with financial regulators globally and added that this industry shouldn't be punished for asking for regulatory clarity and regulation that is consistently applied with a level playing field. Garlinghouse referred to the SEC's lack of clarity, refusing to answer questions about the legal status of Ethereum, and questioned, is the agency actually living up to its mission of protecting investors with regulation by enforcement and what Hester Peirce calls strategic ambiguity? 2021 has been a watershed year for crypto. Acceptance and awareness of the opportunity to bring billions of people into the global financial community has never been so clear. It's been incredible to see a lot less maximalism, and many more builders joining the industry. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.